This is Future Music 2013 and I'm here with Mim and Liv who make up Nervo.
Yeah.
Yay! Yes, we need a round of applause. How are you guys?
Yeah, really well. It's great to be home. We've spent the last week in Sydney, which is we're Melbourne girls, so it's nice. It's really nice to go to Bondi for the day.
I have to say this, two hot young females from Melbourne.
Yes. Not yes, but
end up being two amazing DJs, producers, and writers.
Yeah.
How did it all happen?
Wow, it happened about, I'd say almost 10 years ago when we left for the UK. And we started just writing music. We started in Australia.
Yes.
And then ended up in the UK writing for pop stars. And we were always clubbing. So then we started writing for DJs. Then we started producing ourselves.
And then we had some success with some DJs and some pop stars.
Yeah.
And then and we had a few mentors in the biz. Like when we worked with David Guetta a lot, he was like,
as you do, you know, just David
well,
Guetta, a few pop stars, Kylie, who else? Britney.
We used to
no biggie.
We used to record swap with him because, you know, we were going to Ibiza every year and like we were fans of his, but then working with pop stars. And he's like, girls, you know, why don't you take your DJing more seriously like you do your writing and production?
Right.
So we did, and here we are.
And here you are now. Who do you think, looking back, has been the biggest star that's knocked on your door and, you know, you've both thought, wow, can you believe that so-and-so wants to work with us? Have you had one of those moments?
Depends what you call a star. I remember when David called us because we delivered When Love Takes Over to Kelly's record label and they didn't like the song. And we just thought, oh, okay, because we didn't know David then because we only knew Kelly.
Yeah.
And then 3 months later, David called our mobile. He's like, hello, this is David. I really like what you've done. And we were like, woo! Because we were such fans of his from, you know, the Love Don't Let Me Go and Love Is Gone and everything. So I think when he was like, I want to work with you more on my album, then we were like, okay, great, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And I think also Kylie Minogue was a good one because she was so sweet and we're both from Melbourne, we're all from Melbourne, so we really bonded over that. And it was just kind of weird because we'd grown up hearing her voice on the radio.
And then you're working with her.
Yeah, and then suddenly...
In the room,
she's singing a song that we're used to hearing our vocal do the demo. And then suddenly it just gets Kylie-nized in front of us.
Wow, it's such a surreal moment for you guys. I think it's because she's Australian as well. Like, come on. All Aussies get along with other Aussies. That's probably why you connected so well.
She's so cool.
Lovely.
Yeah.
She's the nicest, most down-to-earth pop star we've ever met.
Now, you guys write, you DJ, you produce, and you perform. Yeah. What's your favourite thing to do?
They're all great. You know, when you get bored of being in the studio for 5 solid days, it's great to get out to a dirty gig and feel the clubbers.
Yeah.
So it does. It's nice to mix it up, but they're all... You get different highs for all of them. You get highs in the studio, you get highs when you perform, you know, it's awesome.